Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jones. I am a former paparazzi consultant. Now I am anti-MLM lady. Yeah, I am. But if you guys are a member of my Facebook group, you guys know that we lost a family member yesterday, and I'm angry and sad. So I'm going to take that out on paparazzi today and a couple other things. But this is going to be a short and sweet. But Misty just went live with Sneak Peeks with Misty, and we're going to watch it. And I'm going to kind of comment on the stuff that she's talking about today. So here we go. But you know what's really funny? She lost her intro music, you guys. They took it away. I guess it wasn't very popular.
Baby hoop. So you can see it's quite a thin
Ooh.
hoop coming around as far as just the width of the. Well, today I love this.
Okay, I want to get to the beginning where she says, "Hey paparazzi." So hold on. So I'm gonna stop and do a lot of pausing during this, but baby hoop, doop doo 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 doo, baby hoop. Here we go.
Hey paparazzi, it's Wednesday and time for sneak peeks, and we have some darling items available today. I love this baby hoop. So you can see it's.
She loves it. And it's basically just a hoop with a stupid looking disc on it that looks like these sequins, but it's just a smaller plastic baby disc. Ooh ah. I haven't thrown those away yet. I wore those during a live. But there's nothing special about those baby hoops. Nothing. But they're going to be hitting your back office in 30 minutes, you guys. But there's nothing special about them. You can get them for 88 cents at Walmart.
It's quite a thin hoop coming around as far as just the width of the metal. But then look at that little disc. So it's just a thin disc hanging. I love that it gives it movement. And again, so trendy, so uber trendy, right? You'll see people stack all kinds of baby hoops, all of their piercings, and I feel like this is one that can go almost in any piercing meaning up your ear, because of the size of the hoop. But that delicate little disc on the bottom is so fun and cool. Now,
did you guys notice that when she turned it to the side, you saw the post, but the hoops were so skinny that they were going through the card that paparazzi puts them on. So, so skinny and so cute. Now, here comes the single point of failure, and it's way overdone, super duper gaudy. That would be cute if it was 3 separate pieces, but you'll see what I'm talking about. And the one with all the rhinestones on it, I'd skip that piece. But the choker part, I'd keep.
now this is a set actually that I
It's a set.
absolutely love. So it has a bracelet.
She absolutely loves it.
Just a minute. But if you look at this, this is 3 combinations of strands, and then we've got the discs on the bottom with the texture. And
They're not strands, they're chains. Get it right, Misty. They're chains. And first point, looks like a crappy Z collection piece from a few years ago. Second point, the raindrop hammered discs, not new, not exciting, The chain, the big thick chain, looks like something that you had for the guy's jewelry. And then you've got the circle chain in the middle. There's nothing on it. But as you can see how it's laying on this thing, it's all hooked together with one O-ring. So it's going to get twisted up, it's not going to hang right, and it's going to be frustrating to wear because it will constantly get twisted around your neck.
then those gems that
Ooh.
are, this is gunmetal with white or clear rhinestones and gems, which I think is so
It's gunmetal with glass. It's so great.
pretty. So it makes it a little bit more dressy, but it's still a very, very edgy look. And again, that bracelet is going to be a direct match. You've got the larger chain and then the open framework circle. And
I think I'm going to need a drink. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
and then that cool gem right there. So this is a beautiful set. I feel like you can wear this with the graphic tee. I think you could wear this with a matching suit. right color, like a pink or a red or a blue. I think if you wanted to do all black, this works well. And I think if you've got just some sort of a pattern that looks a little bit musings, leather pants, all kinds of options for this. But
So it could be musings, or it could be very, very Fifth Avenue. But to me, it's gaudy, way too big. She looks drunk in the paws. And I'm sorry, I wouldn't buy that as a set. There's just too much going on with it. And I don't know about you guys, but paparazzi has way too much going on with it. Okay?
this is super fun, and particularly that chain on the top is quite weighty visually.
Oh, it's so cute and so fun.
Now this is a beautiful pearl earring and totally 100% Fifth Avenue. You got that large pearl right there in the center, and then the outside framework, kind of like a mirror, right? You've got that delicate little sparkle, and then the pearls on the outside. I feel like this combines with so many items. We've got Blockbuster that it pairs with. We've got really...
Those are really big. I mean, they're huge. Here, do you want a pearl shield? I mean, that thing could deflect bullets. I mean, it's like, here's a shield. It's a pearl shield. So anyway, yes, so the drink of choice today is bourbon and carrot cake. It's my paparazzi torture beverage of choice today.
Pretty Z collection necklaces that it pairs with. I guarantee you that if you are a paparazzi customer and you bought pearls, you've got a bracelet or a necklace or a ring somewhere that you could pair with this, because this is a simplistic style, meaning it's very versatile and goes with a lot of things, but so pretty. And I love that large pearl right there in the center. This is more of a statement pearl. Now this is a fun one. This is an urban. We're going to have full string back, right? You've got that natural color, which I love. Brown leather underneath, and then orange suede on top.
It's natural, as in brown. Orange is not a natural color. I mean, David may contradict that statement, I don't know. But I don't think orange is a natural color. To me, a natural color is sand or green. But that's not a natural color. But it's a tug and pull, and it's a lariat style, and it's so cute and so fun. So we should just love on this. So here we go.
One of the things I love about this, you see this brad or stud, this silver stud right there in the center. When it goes and it holds that suede down, it almost causes it to bow just ever so slightly. So on the top and the bottom, you'll see just an extra little bit of space that's visually supposed to be there, but it gives it just kind of a glide or a roll going.
She likes doing that curvy thing with her hands lately, because the ring she showed on her last thing, she did the same thing. So she really likes doing these hand movements lately. They're so great. Here we go.
Going across, which I think is so cool. This orange suede, I think, allows you to have a pop of color. So even if you've got a big oversized sleeve or a sweater that you can't, it's going to come right down to the edge of your wrist. I feel like an urban, if you put it there with a color in it like this and then cinch it tight, it will actually hold against that big sleeve, which I think is fun when you're...
Take someone for a walk. Yeah.
Ah. You gonna go outside? Alright, go on. She's very excited about this. She's following Daddy down the stairs. That's one thing I love about Ellie. She jumps up and gives you, like, puppy hugs, like, constantly. She's so sweet about it, too. I love that about her. Alright, so back to this.
Trying to stylize.
Oh.
Now, the inspiration category is full of amazing items. This one will be new today.
So she loves brass, so I'm pretty sure she's going to say that. I'm wondering what this piece has with it.
Right here in this inscription, it says, walk by faith, not by sight. And then we've got the scripture.
Okay, faith manipulation. Walk by faith, not by sight. For people who see what other people are going through in their multi-level marketing companies, and they have faith that they're going to make it rich, they are definitely walking by faith and not by sight. Because if you're walking without the rose-colored glasses on, you see with your own two eyeballs that you're losing money. It's a lose-lose proposition. So, there's that. But this is faith manipulation. That cupcake was good.
Cultural reference, and then this starburst just laying over the top. So it's kind of fun that it's just got a little bit of movement there. It's a ball chain.
And it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's a ball chain? Really? Wow. I'm amazed it didn't come in the form of a dog tag. Oh, that's so... Ugh.
Which is unique, coming around. So fun again.
So it's 2 Corinthians 5:7. And you've got 3 charms on there with this faith manipulation scripture-y piece. I'm sorry, I hate the inspirational category. Okay? And my whole thoughts on this is going to be explained. Evangelical Christians and most Christians, let me paraphrase. Most Christians are not about controlling what other people do with their lives. They aren't about controlling how people think, how people live. They just want to go about worshiping their God and serving their master in the way they see fit. However, there are a lot of Christian denominations out there that are all about control and manipulation and shaming and guilting people. I mean, there was a case that went before the Supreme Court the other day, and it was all about some woman who didn't want her rights to be infringed upon, even though she had suffered no damages, and she hadn't had to do what she was suing for, but yet it went before the Supreme Court. And it's amazing to me how transparent things have become. I mean, we can see like how corrupt everything is across the board. I mean, if you have 2 eyeballs, you can see it. Paparazzi's no different. This is corruption in my personal opinion. With the faith manipulation inspirational category.
Could be a great gift or just a motto, depending on how you look at it. Also, this is a beautiful bracelet. I love brass. I'm wearing brass today, right?
Ooh.
You can also see that this bracelets are fun. I
It's
think
a stretch.
in the winter when you're wearing something that's got a lot of movement. If you notice, my sleeves are really long, so if I actually held down my arms, you can't see my wrists at all. You can only see part of my hand. But when I lift it up, because of the movement, randomly you can see my bracelets. I feel like
I'm amazed you're not stacking them, Miss Misty Kirby. Why aren't you stacking your bracelets? I mean, you love brass so much. Why aren't you wearing more stacks of brass? I'm being facetious and bitchy right now because I can.
when you have brass and just a
another
little
drink.
bit of sparkle, it makes that effect even better. So if you've got
Really?
something that's oversized or flowy and you want to be able to see it, but you know you're not going to be able to see your bracelets all the time, adding just a little bit of sparkle, whether it's in brass or whether it's in silver or whether it's in gold, will help pop that out. Because this is tone on tone, it's not over the top sparkle. It tends to look a little bit more musings, obviously. It's
That would go with the only smoke show in town. But look at how great that silicone banding is. It's so cute. And it's so fun. So much fun. But yeah, I'm going to show how drunk I can get and really quickly. But that's ugly. Okay? I hate the tone on tone. I hate everything about that.
stretch, which is super convenient. You've got that sphere on the top, sphere
It's
on the
convenient?
bottom, surface spacers, and then right there in that center, you can see that detail.
Look at that
Right, it's got motif on the
silicone
top and
latex.
bottom, and then that, we call this
elastic.
but that brass rhinestone. So
Ooh, so cute.
last but
So
not
fun.
least, I feel like this is a perfect way to end sneak peeks with this gorgeous ring that screams paparazzi. You can see right there in the center. We've got that large pink gem On the sides, we've got a hematite, and then it's based in gunmetal, so it's a bit more grungy than sometimes we have. And then it's a dainty back, but definitely from the front packs a punch. These items will be available at new releases. I hope you have the most incredible day.
I am so far, thank you. Alright, so I hope you guys are having an incredible day. I really do. Because it has been a tough 24 hours. So yesterday morning, David and I took Lily in to the vet, and I told them flat out I was holding her the entire time. I was not going to let her go. Laying on a table, there's just no way. So I cradled her in my arms, and I held her until I was ready to let her go. But it was hard, you guys. It was so hard. And I'm so glad Dave was there with me. And we kept Ellie at home because Ellie can be too much sometimes. And I love her too dearly. And I'm glad we got her in July. But what was funny is Lily in June, she was just fine. I mean, her tumor was like, it was like minuscule. It was like the size of a walnut. And yesterday, it was like the size of one of those little kid footballs that you get at the dollar store. I mean, the tumor was, it was a mass. And so we kept Ellie at home, which was fine because, you know, Ellie's more than fine being left home. But yeah, she had a lot to say when we got home. Like, how dare you leave me here? So I guess these ugly wilted flowers are going to be a sneak peek today in 15 minutes. And then look at this. Okay, Misty Kirby loves brass. So she purposely bought this outfit and had this model this sassy brassy outfit.
Sassy brassy?
It's sassy and brassy because it says looking for sass, add some brass. Seriously. That's a tax write-off. The clogs are cute. And you guys like the shoes. I don't blame you for liking some of the shoes. They are cute. That released yesterday. It was so cute and so fun. So another thing you guys have been sending me, is lots of things of Erica Cole. So I was going through my Google Drive and looking at my photos. And these are my two babies that have crossed the Rainbow Bridge. A year and 3 days apart. So Lily was yesterday, and Jasmine was last year on the 9th. Both of them had similar growth and cancer on their chest. I mean, Jasmine's was covered up by her fur really well, but hers had split open the day we had to put her to sleep. Lily's was just a massive mound.
Yeah, it was huge.
It was a massive, massive mound.
It started out as like a little bump.
Yeah, it was a little bump, and then it turned into a freaking football.
Yeah, in just a couple months, really.
And I think when Ellie came into our family, she was like, Mommy and Daddy are going to be okay. They've got Ellie now. But we still miss her so much. I mean, I slept with her blankie last night, you guys. I miss her smell. I miss her smell a lot. There was just something about the way she smelled. So, I'll show you another thing. Lily was so good with me. I mean, after several surgeries and several other things, I mean, look how cute these two are. I just love them both so much. When I go into just Lily's pictures, I'm sorry. This was her checking on me after I had come home from the hospital. She stayed on my chest the entire time, making sure that I was okay. She was always like, Mommy, are you okay? Do you need anything? I mean, she was such a good dog. I loved her so much. And she was ball obsessed, but here's one of my favorite groups of pictures of her. It was just like, you guys, she was my first fur baby, okay? And one thing I loved is when she would sleep at my head, and she would just, I would hear her breathing all night. It was one of my favorite things. She would just stay in bed with us. And she had a really good life, but it's hard. It's hard when you lose 2 of your babies. I mean, here's another series of pictures that I love. She was ready for bed. That's the blanket. That's her blankie. And she was ready to go to bed. So she was like, Mommy, it's time to go to bed now. And this is my mouse pad, you guys. I kept this picture because she's only like 2 years old in this picture. And I made it into a mouse pad. But yeah, she was my girl. She was so cute and I loved her so much. And there's definitely a void in our house right now. So I'm going to compose myself, drink the rest of my bourbon, and then when new releases drop, we will make fun of the stuff, and I'll upload this. But yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. It's just, it's been a tough 24 hours, okay? Anyway, I will be back shortly, but we're going to keep this cute little fuzzy face on the screen until new releases drop. Alright, so I'm going to pause, finish my drink, compose myself, and we'll be back. Okay, we are back. New releases are dropping in just a second, so I'm going to go to the inspirational category first to see what is so great in this inspirational category. So far, oh, here we go. Oh, we've got Smile, Say My Name in silver, and it says Smile. So the smile is back. And then Sunshine Sight, and that's the one that Misty showed. It has the ball chain. Because when you're a paparazzi consultant, you have a ball and chain around your neck, literally, and you're enriching your upline. Oh, look, the Starlit Shimmer hoops are available in the inspirational category. Now, Limitless, it says Limitless. Alrighty. I'm gonna just put a heart on all of these things that I see that are new, and we'll see how long they last in my wish list. Alright, so let's go up here. Oh look, the Get Up and Grow. Ooh ah. And then let's keep going down. We've got Radiant Ringleader, the lanyard. Ooh ah. Venice Vanity is now available in brown. Again, that's not a new piece, you guys. That is a repeat. Let's see. That looks like something that was a fashion fix a while back, but I could be wrong. Let's see how long this gunmetal atrocity lasts. We'll see. And, oh look, we have Tropical Tycoon. Ooh ah. I'm noticing that the inspiration category is not selling out as fast as it used to. And then we've got the Paparazzi Pink Gemstone with the dainty ring back. We'll see how long that ugly thing lasts. The fire symbol is going strong right now, so people are already checking out and spending money they probably can't afford to spend in the hopes of getting rich quick. Meanwhile, they are enriching their uplines by buying this stuff that is wholesale, but overpriced wholesale. Okay, all of these things are probably bought by paparazzi for less than, a quarter per item. And, oh yeah, Savvy Be Smart sent me some hair things. I think I said that yesterday's video. I think I might go live today and we'll just chat because, yeah, I'm gonna need some love and support. So I might go live tonight just so I can have some girl time with you guys. And then Limitless is still available, and oh, it's so exciting. Nothing exciting here. All right, so That's it. We'll see how long these new releases last. Some wish list items are no longer available. Which one sold out first? Let's go up and see. Was it the inspirational piece? I have so much stuff in here. I'm thinking it was that one inspirational piece with the ball chain in brass. Yep, it was. It was the ball chain in brass. Nope, there it is right there. And the little hoops are still available, so there's that. So I'm gonna delete this piece, delete that piece, delete that, delete that. I'm amazed that didn't sell out. Delete that. Some of the stuff I saved because of the tristiness of the names of these things. Tropical Trove, multi, still ugly as sin. Raw Rapture, fashion fix piece. Just a lot of this is just ugly, and they call it inspired. It's not really inspiring. It's more like, what the hell were you thinking, paparazzi? Because that's honestly what I think when I see a lot of this stuff. Is like, what the hell were you thinking when you designed this stuff? Because a lot of the viewers on my channel are like, some of this stuff, yeah, could be cute. A lot of this stuff, what the hell were they thinking? I'm right there with you guys. I don't get it. Okay? So, anyway, I'm going to get this uploaded. I finished my gin beam. It was good. It's from the minibar, from the ship. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. And talk to you guys later. Bye.